What's up YouTube and multi-tool people? I'm Joe. You're watching my channel Ink&Iron, back with a initial impressions, first look of the DAICAMPING DL30. People have been asking me my opinions about this tool. I did not have it, and then I fell down the rabbit hole on AliExpress and decided while I was there, might as well pick up this tool. I have the Leatherman Surge out for comparison. It is essentially a Surge clone. I don't think the patents are expired on this, so this would be, you know, a sketchy sort of knockoff here. This tool cost me $38.60 shipped, which is insane because currently a Leatherman Surge will run you $150 before shipping. I think you'll get that free shipping from Leatherman's website. You won't get a pocket clip, you'll get a sheath, you won't get a bit kit, you'll just get, you know, the tool and the sheath. The DAICAMPING comes with the tool, the sheath, and all the accessories that are shoved into the sheath. So that is a steal of a deal in comparison to the Leatherman Surge, which only gets pricier and pricier. So here's what you get. You get a sheath, vertical carry only, made of nylon, has a couple of side pockets, got some Torx drivers in there, extra set of wire cutters. You've got some saw blades on this side that'll make more sense in a minute, and then kind of tucked in here on the front is a set of 6 double-ended ball detent bits. So this is pretty elaborate here. It's sort of the Klein screwdriver style bits, and I believe there's one in the tool as well. So you get, that's 12 tips, 13, 14 total screwdriver bits. Okay, and then here's the tool doing its best impersonation of a Leatherman Surge. You can see size-wise and dimensions, we are essentially the same. We even have the little nubbin here on the side. Lock disengagement is the same. So these are extremely similar. The weight is going to be a little bit different, I think. Weight in grams for DAICAMPING DL30, 322, 323. For the Surge, 353.83. That's with a pocket clip, which adds several grams. DAICAMPING weight in ounces, 11.392. And the Leatherman Surge in ounces, 12.48. So only about an ounce difference between these two here. So let's take a look at these plier heads. DAICAMPING, a little bit stiff. You know, not very loose action, needs a break-in. Doesn't get very wide before the handles kind of start collapsing again. So yeah, this pivot is pretty tight. Doing its best impersonation of the Surge. Even the replaceable wire cutters are a very similar design. Tips extremely similar. Yeah, interesting. These will pluck hairs. I already tried that. I always do it on video, but you know, just trust me. The handle shape, let's see. Okay, so we have the ruler again, just like the Surge. Interesting. Internal tool set. Okay, and we're kind of very similar to the Surge actually. Can opener, wire stripper notch down there. Got a small flat screwdriver, a wide flat screwdriver, and a reamer awl. Not as good a point on here as the Surge, but it does have the hollow grind on the reamer. So that's nice. I'm glad to see that. These are very easy to extract and fan out the tools, so that won't need any adjustment from me, which is great. Got a 1/4 inch bit driver. Like I said, it's the Klein style with the ball detent, so keep that in mind. Comes with the Phillips 1 and 2 in here, which is nice because then we don't need a 2D Phillips bit. The unlock mechanism, extremely similar to the Surge, right? Just push down on the lower part and it moves the lock bar out. And that's how you fold your tools away. So that's all the internal tools and the pliers. The pivot mechanism is different. Let me show you what I mean. We don't have this system like we do on the Surge of, you know, tines that spread out. This is just sort of a friction fit. So yeah, this is going to need a lot more break-in order to feel as smooth as my Surge is. But if you have seen my other videos, you know I had to break this in with diamond paste. So at least we don't have to do that for this tool. All right, let's fold it up. Ooh, that side is very stiff. Whoa, look at that. See that rubbing right there? Oof, I just broke off a bit of metal. My God, hold on, let's try closing this again after that. Okay, weird, I broke off some metal from somewhere. That's what you get for less than 40 bucks. Oh, when we get here, it's quite hard to close. I am clamping down on this thing. And there it finally goes. I mean, I had to put a good 15, 20 pounds of pressure just to get it to shut. So yeah, the quality is not exactly as good as a Leatherman. So you can see the hesitation to lock up there as well. Like that's fully extended and the lock is not engaging. I have to push back in order for it to spring out. So there you go. Serrated blade, pretty much identical to a Leatherman. Is there a burr? No, well, maybe a little bit up here. Let's see. A little piece of paper. Okay, yeah, that's decently sharp. You can see where it's slicing rather than just ripping. Yeah, the tip needs maybe some stropping at the tip, but overall not bad. Okay, let's check out the plain edge blade. That is quite hard to deploy, needs some break-in. It did lock up. Back to the paper. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That is totally fine. Do we know the blade steel? No. Okay, so remains to be seen how long lasting that edge will be. Pair of scissors. From what I've read on Reddit about these scissors, you do have to fully engage them all the way. People seem to think that this is a fully locked out position for the scissors. It isn't. Boom, right there. That's fully locked out. Scissors seem good. Let's see, make sure they cut all the way to the tips. Yeah. Okay, at first blush, these seem fine. Very similar design to the Leatherman, which is good because I like the Leatherman scissors. Ah, yes, and the T-shank exchanger here. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a thumb stud. This is like the pivot for it. It's not comfortable, so I don't think it's a thumb stud. Plus, we have a nail nick down here. So this tool is very stiff, needs a lot of work. It does engage the lock though, so that's fine. Have a double cut file and a diamond coated file, as well as an edge file if you need to cut some metal, you know, in an improvising type of situation. It only opens about this far, so you like just get clearance for the tools to come out. So yeah, there you have it. That's that. I think you could probably fit the Leatherman file in here. You know, I don't know if I'd burst into flames or something if that happened, but so you got to get this seated pretty well and then close that over, disengage the lock and fold it closed. I have, ooh, hello. What did you get snagged on? Hold on. Good, good. Please, okay. Gonna be on the lookout for that. Apparently I can disengage the T-shank just by shutting it. It's maybe a little out of adjustment. It's kind of rubbing on the internal part of the frame there, so that may need some attention. So overall, I think this is doing a pretty good impression of the Leatherman Surge. I think these cutouts are probably going to accumulate some stuff, right? Because if I'm using gloves or if my hands are dirty, every time I'm handling the pliers, I'm kind of inserting crud into these open slots here. I understand they probably help with that 1 ounce of weight savings, but remains to be seen how that's going to play out. So haven't lubricated this at all, haven't done anything to it. This is just how it comes straight out of the box. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this multi-tool first impressions. For more content like this, like, sub, do the things, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.